Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have no makeup on, and that's because today's video is going to be a tutorial. I'm actually quite excited about this video because it's going to be my first tutorial. Plus, it's a collab with two of my great friends here on YouTube, GlamourGossip with Angel and Kimberly Dieter Bare Beauty 13. The other thing that makes it exciting is not only is it a tutorial and a collab, but it's a challenge because it's a 10 items, 10-minute tutorial. So I can only use 10 items and the tutorial has to be 10 minutes, under 10 minutes. So this could be a challenge because it normally takes me about 20 minutes to do my makeup on the everyday. The other thing that I will note is that the rules are 10 items. So if I use an eyeshadow palette, that is counted as one item. If I use a single eyeshadow, then each eyeshadow will be one item. So I've chosen to use a palette. The other thing that was told is I could film it and speed it up, but I think that's kind of cheating, right? The point is to try and get a full face of makeup on 10 minutes. I have already moisturized. I won't be using primer because I consider that part of the makeup part itself, and when I count, and you can count too, the items I use come to 10 items. I also won't be using a highlighter because it's either concealer or highlighter, and as we can see, I have some friends who have decided to join me because, you know, hormones. So that's everything I have to tell you in this introduction. If you want to stick around and see how this turns out, this is my first tutorial. I hope that I can do it. I don't have a lens where I can zoom into my eye. I have just a handy cam. Maybe if I was a bigger YouTube channel, then I would have the Rebel camera. And I hope the lighting is okay. It's quite difficult to get lighting in this room that's perfect. I want to have a window open that's over here because it's so beautiful and sunny outside, but it washed me out immediately. I noticed it washed me out. So what I'm going to do is set up my timer. And I'm going to set it for 10 minutes and then I will start the process. I will list all the products I use below, as well as Angel's and Kimberly's channels, so that you can go and check out their 10 under 10 video. So without further ado, I hope I stay in frame, but as I said, my first. So I'm going to start. I'm starting with the best foundation I have in hopes that it will help to cover all my friends. And I'm using a Morphe S94 brush. And the foundation is Makeup Forever in the shade 30. The reason why I like this one is it seems to be my best match in color. I normally mix two if I'm not using this foundation. And I normally use a beauty blender, but I find it takes a bit longer when I use a beauty blender. Next I'm using my Avon Everlasting Concealer in Light. I know it looks like I have dark circles, but I really don't have that many dark circles. They're not actually that bad. They should be. I don't get a lot of sleep, but it's not actually that bad. I'm going in with my Beauty Blender, and it's been dampened. And I have to say that the reason why I think it takes so long for me to do my makeup is I don't pull everything out beforehand. I like walk back and forth because my makeup is in my room where I'm filming right now, and I usually put on my makeup in the bathroom just because I feel I have the best light there without setting up filming lights. Next I'm going into my setting powder, and I'm using the MAC Blot Powder in medium. Actually looks very light. I don't know what the light would be like. I do not bake under my eyes because I do have some fine lines there. That happens when you're over 40. But for the most part, and I used a Morphe M400 for that. Next I'm going into my bronzer, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Beauty Balm, and this is in light medium, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics blush brush just because I'm an idiot and forgot to pull out my bronzer brush. Next I'm using my Tarte blush in Dazzled, and I'm using the same brush. And as I said, I'm not using a highlighter today, so maybe I should have chosen a shimmerier blush. So for my eyes, I have chosen to use the Tartelette in Bloom palette just because it has so many great shades. I'm using a Morphe E13 to go in with the shade Flower Child, which is this one. And I'm just going all over the lid with it. Also another note, because I did do my face first, this one is good for not leaving fallout on your face. Next I'm going in with E22, Morphe E22, and I'm going into the shade Smarty Pants. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. And then I'm going into the shade Rebel with the same brush, and I'm putting it on just the outside corner of my eye, and then a little bit into the crease. I'm just going to go in with my Morphe E23 and blend that out a bit. The brows are going to be tricky. And then I'm going in with the Rebel again on a small pencil brush, and this one is a Makeup Geek, and I'm just going underneath. And now I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil. It's an Anastasia sharpened one with the spoolie, and this color is Taupe. I'm just going to fill in very quickly because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of time. This is hard. Not the greatest, but hey. And I'm going to use Smashbox Always Sharp Brown and just line the lash line. And smudge it out a bit. This pencil is very, 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 very soft. And it's hard to work with when you're on time crunch, and you're trying to get it all done. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes. I didn't make it. So let's see how much longer it takes. So that was a fail. I am going to post this because if Kimberly and Angel can do this quicker, I would like to know. I guess if I didn't do my brows, I probably would have been okay. or maybe skipping bronzer and just doing blush, I took an extra minute there to do my mascara and my lipstick. I hope they can do better than me. Maybe I should have said, yeah, I'll speed it up, but I mean, I only did 3 colors on my lid, and I did 1 swipe of eyeliner, and I did brush underneath. Overall, I don't think that 12 minutes is that bad for putting on basically full face of makeup, but I'm wishing them good luck. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below, and please check out Angel and Kimberly's channel. I'm sure they'll appreciate anybody coming by to see. And girls, good luck. Bye.